Warning: the live stream you are about to watch will contain strong messaging, nice suit wearing, and foul language, along with strong opinion. Viewers' discretion is advised. You've been warned now, mother.
I'm so obsessed with the quest that it is so absurd. I hope I don't end up in the back of a hearse. I'm focused on my time that I had left on earth. I hope my mama never had to put me in the dirt. I'm contemplating getting a couple bitches, have them in the fucking kitchen and they cooking up that word. You think I'm tripping, but I am so disturbed. I'm fucking twisted, I'm so sadistic, but I'm a mystic. Just in case you missed it, pay attention, shut up and listen. I believe in God's high and mighty godly existence. Ayo, 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 ayo. Trying to get my money, but just listen to my songs. I'm gonna be a movie star on your radio. Ayo, ayo, ayo.
Hey yo, what's going on, every mother loving body? Yo, the goddamn election. We covered it. We did it live. We even early predicted it. But Donald Trump will indeed be the 47th president of the United States of America. I couldn't believe my eyes this morning after I called it the way I did, because that was the only way the numbers were shaping up. I mean, we were watching it all together, guys. It's still available for you guys to watch and experience the stressness if you're Kamala Harris fans, and the enjoyment from that stress if you're Donald Trump fans. In fact, I damn near look like a Trumper, but bitch, it's Obama. And that's how we're going to keep it, goddammit. That's how we're going to keep it. But there's no mistaking it. Donald Trump will be the 47th president of the United States, and America voted for him. So anytime that Trump, during his newer presidency, act the damn fool or do something that he's been doing and it pisses people off, I am just going to simply say, America, are you happy now? Because Donald Trump earned the popular vote. And we're going to break down which ethnic groups and which sexes decided to break with Trump this specific time and not with Kamala Harris. We're going to get into those specific details, and we're also going to get into not only Trump's victory speech, but Kamala Harris' succession speech. But first, I got to say holla to you motherfuckers.
God damn, what a big old ass. What's the mathematics? What's the mathematics? Yo, mama, can a brother holler at you? Holler, holler, holler. Holler at you, holler, holler at you, holler at you, holler, 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 holler. You, brother. Can a brother holler at you? I know a little, are you gay? I know a little homosexual Mexican would love to have you, boy. You spending bucks, big bucks, big bucks, big bucks. Love you, have you, love you, have you, love you, have you.
My black ass usually got a suit on, not today. Fuck a suit. I didn't do anything illegal or get drunk like I said I was. But goddammit, I'm still pissed. And we can still have a drunken night tonight. Okay? Just not on live. Okay? I cannot do that in any way, shape, or form. Because of this, because of the confusion, which there really shouldn't be because I kind of called it already, I had to say, fuck it, we're going to go live.
Okay. We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live! Right. Fucking thing sucks!
Fuck it, we're going to do it live, goddammit. And with that being said, if y'all got anything to say, see, I ain't got my main niggas here, that's Sean Thomas and Overlord, because they would have been in the motherfucking comments by now, okay? But if you got anything to say, please, the algorithm helps me if you not only get in the comments, but hit the goddamn like. Please do that for a black bastard and say it in the comments.
About this on the show before. You have African American rappers saying N-word this and N-word that, but a Caucasian can't.
So say it.
Say what?
Say the word you want to say.
I'm not saying that I want to say it, I'm just saying that I can't.
Sure you can. Say it. Say it right now. I will say it with you.
Okay, this is hypocritical. You know we can't.
Sure you can. This is America. Both of you.
All right, ladies and gents, let's move on with this raggedy ass show. Okay. So I'm going to break it down from chronological standpoint of the night and how the news shook out based on the events. Obviously, I am trying to do this to make sure this is a part of history. So let's go ahead and get into it. First off, let me make it a little adjustment to make this streaming platform a little bit smooth on our asses. All right, here we go. So, Kamala Harris. Where Kamala Harris and Donald Trump lie when they came down to campaigning. And I'm not talking about lying. I'm talking about what were they campaigning, what were their points, who were they trying to appeal to.
There's no question what the top issue is for voters, the economy. That is the issue that was cited in our USA Today subject poll by 30% of respondents. The number two issue we found is one that is particularly cited by Republicans, and that is immigration. The third issue is democracy. There's a fourth issue, let me mention, which is reproductive rights. Donald Trump talks about tariffs. He's talked about imposing a tariff even on every foreign import in this country. He sees that as a way to finance other issues, including the tax cuts he wants to continue. Kamala Harris talks about wanting to build an economy that works for the middle class. She would let the tax cuts expire for the wealthiest Americans, and she would invest in some particular things like helping people with a down payment on their first house. He supports the mass deportation of people who are in this country illegally. Kamala Harris also has taken a tougher stance on border security than she did a couple years ago, but she also pairs that with talking about finding a pathway to citizenship for some people who are here illegally. She has vowed to restore the abortion rights from the Roe v. Wade decision that was overturned. Trump has said he's proud of being the president who appointed the Supreme Court justices.
Okay. Before I get into the proceeds of the show, I want to say a couple things about this specific election. So, one, this tells me that America is still sexist, to the point where they don't feel like a woman deserves to be in that head position. It's clear. Two candidates who were clearly more fit for office than that of Donald Trump. And they just so happened to be women. Let's take it an even step further. The moment a Caucasian male goes against him, he wins significantly. And the thing that blew me about this whole entire election process is the fact that Donald Trump had the popular vote, which means his message resonated. The biggest point that made people flip was the hard times that we're currently going through, how things are expanding as far as inflation and all that shit. It ain't easy out here. But you have to understand the economics that went behind that. Let's take a look at the issue that was driving voters to the polls.
In the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, democracy is the number one issue for voters. Take a look. 33% of Pennsylvania voters say democracy is the most important issue. The economy's right up there, Jake, with 30%. Then abortion at 15%, immigration at 12%. Speaking of abortion, we asked, do you think it should be mostly legal or illegal? 64% of Pennsylvania voters, nearly two-thirds, say it should be legal. 30% say illegal. We also asked for a view on fracking in Pennsylvania. You want to understand why Kamala Harris changed her position on this? 55% favor fracking, according to the exit polls in Pennsylvania. 36% oppose it. And Biden's handling of his job, a tick higher than we saw nationally. 43% of Pennsylvania voters in this election tell us they approve of Biden's job performance. 56% disapprove.
So, how the hell is the main thing that's driving voters in Pennsylvania democracy? And you vote for the nigga who's fighting least for democracy out of everybody. Hence why in Kamala Harris' speech, which we're going to hear in full, we can't hear Donald Trump because that shit's too long for no goddamn reason. But democracy is what drove them to the polls as the number one option. And they overwhelmingly, in Pennsylvania, voted for Donald Trump. How does that make sense? In what way does Donald Trump fight for democracy when it comes down to him losing elections? He can't even give a peaceful transfer of power. Last night, the election was going on. And it got to a point where it was getting late. Kamala Harris' representative already came out, we had this on live, and expressed that she would not be coming out tonight to speak to the crowd. That's in main part to prepare for a succession speech and move forward with the reality that she will not be the president-elect of the United States. And at a certain point, as I'm looking at the numbers, I'm looking at Pennsylvania. They called Georgia at 96% with 4% of the vote left. That already let me know, with Pennsylvania with the vote at 91, with him up over 200,000 votes in Pennsylvania, out of that 6%, I guarantee you they would have all had to come for Kamala Harris. And I guarantee you it would have been more than 6% out of 200,000. Which let me know that at that point, at 1:36 in the morning, that Donald Trump had won Pennsylvania. I look over at Wisconsin, that's at 92%. I did the same kind of math, and at that point decided to declare Donald Trump the winner of Wisconsin. And at that moment, according to the numbers, Donald Trump was projected by the Eazzy Show to be the president of the United States of America. The 47th president. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I am calling this race. I am going to go ahead and say off the top that Donald Trump is going to find himself being projected by the Eazzy Show as not only winning Pennsylvania, I also predict that Trump has won Wisconsin. With that being said, with those two added to his total, that will give him enough to cross over into the White House. And the Eazzy Show predicts that Donald Trump will be our 47th president of the United States of America. That is my prediction. That's where I land on. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna just I'm a little disappointed. Donald Trump is our 47th president. And it's for all you niggas that didn't go out there and go vote. I blame you. You're responsible. Niggas want to go vote for Trump, not understanding that he doesn't have your best interests. But we're going to see by these 4 years. Don't be upset. Don't be all... No, we had a chance. I warned us. This feels very similar to Hillary Clinton. I warned us. I'm disappointed. And now, my son has to grow up in a Trump world. And a nigga probably gonna die in office at this point. But good job, black people. I'm proud of y'all. For fucking off your rights that you did. Lord have mercy. Latinos, mass deportation is coming. So while y'all done voted this nigga in, mass deportations is coming. And 90% of you niggas got family members that's living with you right now that is illegal. So you better stay your ass out of trouble for the next 4 years. Don't get pulled over, don't get a traffic ticket, don't get nothing. You're getting your ass massively deported. Ladies and gentlemen, I ain't got shit else to say. I done made my predictions. Y'all done seen it. Everybody else can kiss my ass. With that being said, this show can go straight to hell. Donald Trump will be our 47th president of the United States of a fucking America. This bitch could have been our president, but now this bitch is in the trash. Donald Trump is our 47th president of the United States of America, and now I'm finna go drink and do a whole bunch of illegal ass activity because it's some bullshit. That was crazy. Crazy. My show is kind of freaking out a little bit. Freezing the shit. Having some technical difficulties like a motherfucker. Boy. You can feel the pain. You can feel the pain. Goddamn. I put the sad music on there and I'm laughing at that shit. I got Overlord in the building. Tonight, 2 nights going live in a row is crazy. I know, man. I know, ain't it? Dedication. Lordians unite. Lordians is crazy. Sean Thomas in the building. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. But black people. Black people. Black men are the reason why Donald Trump. We love the mega hat. Nope, nigga. This is Obama. 08, nigga. 08, nigga. Okay? This Obama. For your mama, nigga. I guess we all embracing Trump. Fuck Trump. And fuck the black niggas that voted for his ass. Okay? Niggas are responsible for his ass getting in power. Any hood, ill-educated ass nigga talking about, yeah, Trump and my stimulus checks. Yeah. Not knowing goddamn well that was that Democratic motherfucking house that helped them stimulus checks. That passed that shit. That Trump had made sure he wanted to make sure it was difficult for niggas to get. Decided that American citizens liked it, especially during the COVID situation, and put his name on it. American niggas not understanding that Trump was not responsible. Black people had 2 options. Black men went out and voted for Donald Trump along with Hispanics, which is beyond me. Because Hispanics just felt like they weren't getting picked on when the niggas talking about mass deportations. That's going to affect some of them American citizen children that was born here. They got to get separated from their family because they didn't fucked around and got a speeding ticket or a traffic ticket. We're not thinking about this shit. We're thinking about the economy, right? Not forgetting that Obama set us up in position to have that good economy. Then you want to add in 2 years into Trump's presidency the first time, the nigga go to war with China, which we ended up feeling the effects of during Biden's presidency. And let's not forget his handling of COVID and the effect that had on the economy. But yeah, Trump is great when it comes down to the economy. The one bad thing that President Biden did was fucking sanction Russia, which had an immediate effect on our economy. So much so that the effect that was already coming made it happen even faster. No matter what came Trump's way, though, got arrested, got convicted, they were waiting on his sentencing, he then got impeached multiple times, then started an insurrection on our goddamn Capitol like we forgot that. And after all of that, this nigga has one of the greatest comebacks in politics history.
And what you are seeing is potentially Donald Trump on the precipice of the greatest comeback in American political history. I mean, we've never seen anything like this. We've seen presidents lose and come back. We remember Grover Cleveland coming back, but this is...
You do.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. But
we weren't around for that. No, I'm just kidding.
But a president who left the White House the way he left, impeached for the second time, 7 members of his own party voting to convict him in the Senate, facing multiple criminal trials, indictments in 4 separate cases, convictions in the case in New York, and to face all of that, come back, recapture the Republican nomination, and be on the precipice of potentially getting back into the White House is something unlike anything we have ever seen in American history. Even with Donald Trump, we've just never seen something.
Never seen no shit like that. And damn sure didn't expect him to win. Niggas that been into politics know forever. Expecting Donald Trump to win is crazy. It's fucking crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to get my shit together. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to figure this shit out. My shit acting a little retarded right now. Minimize. That shit on pause. Because I'm trying to make sure my show is flowing and it's freezing up a little bit. And it's because of what I'm trying to do. Let's go ahead and before we get into any part of this show, since this shit is freezing, let's go ahead and get to Donald Trump's reaction to the election. So I can go ahead and cut this shit out. Let's go ahead and get Donald Trump's reaction. We're going to bring us down here. Sorry, 1 second. Make sure I get us going. It won't let me grab this motherfucker. We ain't embracing Trump shit. This won't let me move this motherfucker. All right, first off, we're going to get rid of this bitch here. And I'm going to get to work here. Can you let me grab it now, nigga? Let me grab the goddamn... Hello. No. Y'all niggas still can see. We having technical difficulties like a motherfucker. And I'm starting not to give a fuck anymore. Yep. We just gonna leave this shit here. Fuck it. Just gonna leave this shit right here. And we're gonna get into what Donald Trump had to say in this motherfucker.
Well, I want to thank you all very much. This is great. These are our friends. We have thousands of friends on this incredible movement. This was a movement like nobody's ever seen before. And frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country and maybe beyond. And now it's going to reach a new level of importance because we're going to help our country heal. We're going to help our country heal. We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very badly. We're going to fix our borders. We're going to fix everything about our country. And we made history for a reason tonight, and the reason is going to be just that. We overcame obstacles that nobody thought possible, and it is now clear that we've achieved the most incredible political thing. Look what happened. Is this crazy?
It's crazy.
But it's a political victory that our...
It's a political victory, folks. One of the greatest victories of all victories, folks.
country has never seen before, nothing like this. I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president. And every citizen, I will fight for you, for your family, and your future. Every single day, I will be fighting for you, and with every breath in my body, I will not rest until we have delivered the strong, safe, and prosperous America that our children deserve and that you deserve. This will truly be the golden age of America. That's what we have to have. This is a magnificent victory for the American people that will allow us to make America great again. And in addition to having won the battleground states of North Carolina, I love these places, Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, we are now winning in Michigan, Arizona, Nevada, and Alaska, which would result in us carrying at least 315 electoral votes. But it's much easier doing what the networks did or whoever called it, because there was no other path. There was no other path to victory.
That was Fox News that called it early.
We also have...
Fox News is the channel that called it early. And it was actually before I called it, but the numbers wasn't there for me to call it. And I also felt that it was a little early for them to jump the gun like that.
Won the popular vote. That was great. Very proud of that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And, winning the popular vote was very nice. Very nice, I will tell you. It's a great feeling of love. We have a great feeling of love in this very large room with unbelievable people standing by my side. These people have been incredible. They've made the journey with me, and we're going to make you very happy. We're going to make you very proud of your vote. I hope that you're going to be looking back someday and say that was one of the truly important moments of my life when I voted for this group of people beyond the president, this group of great people. America has given us an unprecedented and powerful mandate. We have taken back control of the Senate. Wow, that's great. And the Senate races in Montana, Nevada, Texas, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, were all won by the MAGA movement. They helped so much. And in those cases, every one of them, we worked with the senators. They were tough races, and I mean, the number of victories in the Senate was absolutely incredible. And We did tele-rallies. We did tele-rallies with each one of them, and sometimes we did 2 or 3 and it was amazing to look at all of those victories. Nobody expected that, nobody. So I just wanted to thank you very much for that. And you have some great senators and some great new senators. And it also looks like we'll be keeping control of the House of Representatives.
They are keeping control of everything.
And I want to thank Mike Johnson. I think he's doing a terrific job. Terrific job. I want to also thank my beautiful wife, Melania, First Lady. Who has the #1 best-selling book in the country. Can you believe that?
Look at that fake ass shit. That bitch don't like that nigga.
Oh, no, she's done a great job. Works very hard. Works very hard to help people. So I just want to thank her. But I want to thank my whole family, my amazing children, and they are amazing children. Now, we all think our children are amazing. Everybody here thinks their children are amazing, but that's a good thing when you think they are. But Don, Eric, Ivanka, Tiffany, Barron, there's Laura, Jared, Kimberly, Michael, thank you all. What a help. What a great.
Yeah, I can't take that shit no more. We're going to move on to Kamala Harris shit. See what the fuck going on over there. I'm still having technical difficulties on my end. Sean Thomas says, Eric, do you condone the assassination attempts on Donald Trump? Abso-fucking-lutely not. He's a president, for God's sake. And as any president deserves fucking respect. My goodness gracious. My shit has completely stalled out. We're going to get into Kamala Harris' speech. My shit is not doing well at all. Look at her fine ass walking out.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you.
Can I just note that she, in the midst of this shit, looks gracious, happy. I'm gonna try something here, guys. And this might fuck up everything. I tried it. The shit didn't work. It looked like I'm gonna have to end that shit. Alright, let's get through this part and pray.
Thank you. Thank you. So let me say, and I love you back.
Nigga, shut your ass up.
And I love you back.
Sean. Boston.
So let me say, my heart is full today. My heart is full today, full of gratitude for the trust you have placed in me, full of love for our country, and full of resolve. The outcome of this election is not what we wanted, not what we fought for, not what we voted for, but hear me when I say, Hear me when I say, the light of America's promise will always burn bright. As long as we never give up, and as long as we keep fighting. To my beloved Doug and our family, I love you so very much.
I don't know why my black ass pulling that down.
To President Biden and Dr. Biden, thank you for your...
Okay. We're going to pause that until we get our shit together. Because this shit is certainly tripping. We're going to close this window out. Hopefully that makes a difference on the show. I would hate to cancel this bitch and have to start all the way over, huh? Come on now, goddammit. We done figured this shit out. My shit still want to move slow. The fuck? I tell you what, I'm not finna keep dealing with this shit. Got the ticker going. Yeah, brothers, we're gonna have to start over, goddammit. I ain't got time for this shit.